E ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati in un nuovo video di Dying Light, signori, di Dying Light 2. Continuiamo da dove ci siamo fermati, adesso possiamo andare a parlare con Sofì, raga. Andiamo appunto a parlare con Sofì e vediamo un po' cosa faremo. Se scopriamo chi è sto stronzo. Così almeno ce ne andiamo a trovare Mia, raga, che è il nostro primo obiettivo. Ok, ah qua, vabbè, il nostro qua per l'episodio scorso, quindi fermi un attimo. Dormiamo. Non si può dormire? Io mi sbrocco. Scusa. No, vabbè, non ci credo. Cioè devo arrivare. Aspettate. No, ok. Cioè devo arrivare là. Vabbè, andiamo là, raga. Oh, porca droga, raga. Ok, easy. Parliamo con Sophie. Questo ci aveva chiappato in canna l'ultima volta, vediamo.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Va bene.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Parliamo con questi, vediamo un po'. Sti cristalli. I cristalli non erano quelli là, tipo verdi.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
a workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
This is a family-owned shop.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Oh, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Ce la fai?
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
Thanks, brother.
No one has better...
Parla con Sofia. Lavoriamo per questo, vediamo che cazzo vuole. Sinceramente. Dobbiamo cercare di capire se lei ne sa qualcosa di...
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own
Pezzo di
and
merda.
throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business.
Oh, porca troia,
Barney,
raga.
answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. Go. At once. You have to find him before dawn.
I'll do my best.
Ecco. Durante l'esplorazione della città incontrate personaggi segnalati da un'icona. Ah, quest'icona qua. Si tratta delle storie notturne, missioni che è meglio completare di notte. Dopo aver interagito con il personaggio, tieni premuto T per accelerare il tempo fino alla notte e cominciare subito la missione. Ah, ho capito, ho capito. Missioni notturne.
Pilgrim in the bazaar?
Però
If I were him, I'd clear out before you piss people off.
andiamo, raga. Ragazzi, io già lo so. Io già lo so. Perché io già lo so. Ve lo dico io perché io già lo so. Perché io sclero. Quindi ci sarà da bestemmiare. Ma molto, 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 non poco. No, mo ricominciamo con sta cazzo di immunità. Ma l'immunità che caga il cazzo. C'è stato l'immunità.
How's it going, kiddo?
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
Dai, non rompere il cazzo.
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
C'è un problema, lo sapete? Entra, cazzo. Entra. Porca puttana. Traso. Tras.
Oh, help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
Che cazzo faccio? Cioè, poraccio.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Sali su. Quello lo facciamo dopo, no? Ci si può pensare pure. Porca.
Sophie,
Non li ho visti.
I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Dio che non l'ho visto. Ma io esco, aspettate, andiamo io da quello, va. Poraccio. Cazzo, cazzo. Cadassa nella merda fino al collo, andiamo.
Good. You're here. You see up there? Way up top. Gotta climb up there.
Ci vado io, porca troia. Basta che facciamo in fretta, però. Una cosa veloce per piacere. Dammi. Oh! Oddio, oddio, oddio. Oh mio Dio. Oh, perfetto. Sì, vabbè, si sa l'animazione. Ok, abbiamo evitato dei tizi in pericolo. Mi sento potente. No, porca.
Inhibitor container detected.
Andiamo là adesso. Ora pensiamo a quel bastardo. Raso, va. A cazzo duro perché mi rompo il culo. Va. Ho fatto un casino, signore. Raga, c'è molto da chiappare qua, quindi io looterei, looterei qua. Bella bro. Cazzo ci sta. Funghetti UV.
Barney? Barney?
No. Vabbè, mi ha handicappato. Mannaggia. Che santi proprio. Sei morto, Amen. Ha avuto fatica di testa sia. Ci possiamo fare noi. Vabbè, GG. Che altro sta vicino che non posso usare? Ah, devo sgombrare la zona, bellissimo. Ma là è pieno di roba. Ma chi è questo? Ma che cazzo è questo? Pasquale.
Inhibitor container detected.
Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Ah no, ecco.
Barney? That you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Hey, Sophie, we found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. Stop, fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Che facciamo, raga? Esci fuori tre froppe.
Come out,
A cazzo
or
di.
I'll drag you out myself.
Oh yeah? I'd like to see you try, dipshit! You think you're the first person to threaten me? Don't you know who I am?
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Shit.
Oh, è caro.
great.
Porca puttana. Ok, si mette male. Ah, si è pure distrutta l'arma. Andi solo. Guardi, però sono figlio di puttana, fatto dice. Oh, ma questo è, oh, un sciaccazzo lungo, ma che stai qua? Fungo vivi. Oh, ma che cazzo fai? Io? No. Facciamo lì.
Inhibitor container detected.
Una cosa, qua sarebbe pieno di loot là sopra, porca troia, ci andavo. È un'altra zona però, noi pensiamo a Barney. Signori, io vorrei avere un'arma un pochino più forte, sapete? Ah no, questa qua è abbastanza forte, ha 20 di danno. Ok. Arrabbi.
Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that. No, Birdie! We gotta find Birdie!
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Listen, I don't give a shit about you and your friends.
Huh.
But I promised Sophie I'd get you home.
No. No one left behind. I gave my fucking word. You get it? You know what that even means?
What's up?
Your brother really wants to die here.
I won't leave without Birdie and the crystals, Sophie. I have to get them. You know how much depends on that.
Fuck. Barney! This is the last time you do things your way. Can you help him, Aiden?
Okay. Alright, where can I find Birdie?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Dobbiamo sono sto stronzo. Che palle, oh.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him. Ran to the truck. Maybe he made it.
Yeah, ma non si può trovare così, no? Cioè... Oh.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Cazzo mi stai Dio. Ma che è? Nathan. Che cazzo ci vuole, si dice. Quanta roba. È la parte più bella del gioco. Allora, seguendo le tracce di sto handicappato che non ci sono più. Noia, non cagare il cazzo. Oh, porca dove salì quindi. Mi devi spiegare perché.
You're not Barney. Did you see the bodies?
Però
I did that.
prima si pensa a questo. Che uomini di merda. Io potenzierei vigore. Vigore, sì. Paolo, vigore. Cappello da cioè cappello da dottore. Ma che schifo. Però porca troia. Potenzia tutto. C'ha un botto di perk, dico. Costo vigore, tempo di riconoscimento, efficienza curativa, danni, attacchi parkour, velocità di rigenerazione, salute, buona. Faremo questo, va.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure.
Pezzo di merda, Barney.
Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
È morto per colpa di Barney, voglio. Barney è un figlio di puttana, Barney. Si deve crepare, si deve...
Barney.
È un bastardo, si deve morire
You
e
there?
basta.
Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
Yeah, un pezzo di...
What?
He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
Ah,
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Per me, a parere mio, è nome merda. Ha fatto crepare il suo amico. Il suo amico. Poraccio. Un pezzo di merda. Io lo prenderei schiaffoni per coglione. Non me ne darei proprio. Figlio di puttana. Yeah, vediamo un po'. Giustificato fratello che ho ritardato, dai, voglio proprio vedere. Aumenta l'altezza della cui poter atterrare senza subire danni. Sì, questo raga. Ci serve molto. Ma...
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose
Non è che
Schmo.
questo è
Plans
assassino.
changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
E sei visto, voglio pure, sei visto proprio.
Haven't seen my kids in months.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Herman sembra aggressivo.
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Cadroia, quindi dovrebbero rallentare l'infezione.
That's bad with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promise to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Bellissimo. E quell'arma. L'arrivo. Cioè siamo a lavorare per Sofia adesso. No. Andiamo a dormire subito che io non voglio. uscire di notte adesso. Ma non me ne devo proprio per niente. Il committente, ma che cazzo se ne vuole. Dopo ci si parla pure. Mo facciamoci i cazzi nostri. Andiamo da quel pezzo di merda. Da quel pezzo. Vabbè sì, dobbiamo andare da quelli, no? Che lei non si fida.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
Arriviamo là.
Aiden, something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on? It was a trap! Run!
Ecco, faceva bene a non si fida.
Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
No.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all.
Can't be serious.
Figli di puttana. Duca di sto cazzo, Duca. Si capite, Duca di sto cazzo. Ma che fotte a me? A me non si fotte. Ma voglio a te. Ma voglio a te a camminare. A pedalare. Mi sono fatto. Ah, porca troia. In culo a mamma, da. Spazio buio. Me la posso cavare. È fattibile, è fattibile.
Ragazzi!
Cazzo sto facendo? Fatti fuori, signori.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
E Susie è morta, mi sa, no? Sì, è morta.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl.
What? Where?
To their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
Cazzo.
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn.
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals.
Porca puttana. Chi cazzo è sto bestione? Chi cazzo è?
Goon! Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Un problema. Un problema questo coglione. Sì. Dai, almeno non è veloce, no? Spero. Stracci. Posso dire un cazzo. Guarda qua, è pieno. Magna, vuole solo controllare. Magna. Dai, cazzo. Raga, non lo posso uccidere. Qua a forza, proprio. L'ho ucciso per sbaglio. Dai, non rompere il cazzo morto, però. Cioè, boh, io non lo so. Proprio mo devono rompere coglioni, Ya, pezzi di merda. No. Vaffanculo. Non c'è un cazzo, non c'è.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Ci hanno tradito sti figli di puttana. Ci hanno tradito sti figli di puttana.
Aiden, how's it going?
Hey, Jacob.
You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
I'm a merda.
Hey, Herman.
Ah no, Herman.
Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Porca troia. Forse il fratello di Sophie è l'assassino, forse. Ancora con sti ricordi.
Mia? Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Cazzo.
Mia? Oh no! 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 No!
È un incubo. Ecco, vedi che era un incubo. Ecco.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Però è bravo Herman, dai. Non so se chiedere l'omicidio di Lucas perché sennò si potrebbero insospettire, come ha detto Akon. Quindi penso passiamo al punto, dai.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
Che cazzo vuoi?
In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Si droga pure.
Birdie, to your health.
È un pezzo di merda.
I gather you were close with Bertie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
C'è la mamma.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Porca troia,
I'll tear them apart. I swear. I'll gut them. Real slow.
Shut the fuck up. Porca troia. Oh, sali, oh. Oh. Meglio, perché sto gioco è una merda. Ve lo dovete rimborsare. Accattatelo, giocateci mezz'ora. Subito dopo ve lo rimborsate. Tanto per sfizio, capì? Tanto per sfizio. Proprio per sfizio, perché è un gioco di merda. A cagare al cazzo. Al cazzo. Io come cazzo arrivo là? No, guarda quanti cazzo di urlatori. Non si può dormire, porca troia. No, non si può dormire. Che si devono morire tutti quanti. Yeah. E no, Luca, state zitto. Oh, mo sta parte ce la facciamo mezzo, dai. Prima ci mettevamo 30 anni, invece ora ci siamo evoluti, signore. Eccolo.
You just gonna...
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Capito, però.
Go help Sophie.
Siamo un po' bastardi, questa era l'anomalia, raga, che avevo fatto. Qua stava un mostro tipo tutto schifoso, alto 2 metri, magrolino, tipo una specie di metà zombie e metà ragno. No, ja, per piacere. Ja, mi per piacere. Ok. Ja, mi no.
It's, if you want to talk, time for
It looks like Sophie's not here.
a chance.
I better look for her.
Must be
Dad, it's still early.
Pilgrim! That thing! There is one thing!
I don't know if Pilgrim has time for that, Dad.
Apri.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
You take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Un pezzo di merda, no? È andato. Fammi vedere se questo Sambo.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said that,
She went that way.
Il figlio traduce
exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
In effetti, come... Vabbè.
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Ah.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Cioè, avete capito? Mi sa che questo qua è la storia, è la stessa storia di Mia.
The Pilgrim and
Ha fatto la
Barney.
stessa fine, capite? Con quel vaccino di merda.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you!
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop.
Già.
I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Cazzo vuoi? Porca droga.
I'm not gonna let some morons in
Vado.
tower ruin our lives like this.
Stavamo insieme e non era meglio. Porca droga. Eccomi.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Accampamento dei banditi. Vicini all'accampamento dei banditi usa il binocolo per vedere i punti d'accesso, individuare il capo dell'accampamento ed eventuali opportunità che offre l'ambiente. Per l'impadronirsi dell'accampamento dei banditi deve uccidere il capo dell'accampamento e i suoi tenenti e successivamente riscattare il totem dell'accampamento. Dopo aver riscattato l'accampamento potrà stabilire un rifugio e ottenere altre ricompense. Punto esperienza, armi, abbigliamento eccetera. Ok. Andiamo a vedere questo accampamento, no?
Not many
È
guards.
quello.
Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Uccide il luogotenente di Jack e Joe. Dai raga, il nostro primo accampamento. Discrezione in queste aree. È consigliabile muoversi in modo furtivo. PMC, vabbè sì. Usa lo scenario circostante per distare i nemici. Monete, bottiglie e mattoni fanno rumore, attirando la loro attenzione. Muoviti furtivamente dietro i nemici e premi F per abbattere. Ottieni abilità di combattimento pugnalata per eliminare i nemici più velocemente e silenziosamente. Ok. E come si ottiene?
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
Ma come?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Il fatto è che non è molto facile, non ci farassi di nascosto, è un po' un problema. Dovremmo passare forza là sopra, no? Però ci vede quel bastardo, quindi è un po' un casino. Vabbè, ma se noi tipo non facciamo furtivi andiamo a cazzo. Tenente dei banditi. Ah, è quello, Figo, figo, mi piace. Oh. Ok. Ora sono cazzo. Ma che vuoi? Ma vedo che cazzo. Porca puttana.
You're dead. I really wish I'd rest before this. I didn't want to have to run today.
Spara. Non ho fatto un cazzo a nessuno. Cazzo. Aia. Ragazzi. Non è tanto difficile sinceramente. Fatto signore.
You like it? We got you now, asshole! We got your ass now! You're mine!
Penso che devo fare fuori tutti questi per il Porca troia che mazzolata. È un piglio. Guarda qua. Il volo li facciamo fare. Ci prendiamo la vendetta, signore. Quanta roba. Meno male che doveva essere una missione furtiva, molto furtiva, sì. Già. Quanti cappelli ci stanno dando? Porca troia. Ma che difficile, per noi non è niente difficile. Tac. Vedi, io rimarrò a 12. Io sono sicuro che rimarrò a 12. Saccheggiamoci tutto, raga, tutto nostro. Cazzo, che bello saccheggiare. Guarda quanta roba, kit soccorso militare, quanti coltelli, oh. Siamo diventati ricchi. Balestra. Tardi balestra. E la balestra? Lascia seghettata. Mettiamocela subito. 31 di danno. Ma avete capito quanto cazzo P? Io looterei un altro po' e dobbiamo ancora liberarmi, se la stabilisce, non sono sicuro. Io luto, vai, porca 35 di danno. Non sapete quando cazzo P. Apri, vai. Direi che... Ah, questo qua è rifornimento, no? Rifornimento aereo. Io non do che appare, cara. È un casino però, dai, ci pensiamo dopo. Dai. Accampamento è nostro, signori. OP. Cioè, ma OP proprio. OP proprio. Questo rimane il più forte. Questo. Ho messo sì. Scarpe. Oh, abbiamo pure le scarpe. Questa. Sì, questa. Che su questo militare. Questo qua ripristina un bel po'. No, valigetta contenente scorte mediche in uso prima dell'epidemia di THV. Cazzo è? Vabbè, prima dell'epidemia praticamente. Questo, raga. Dovremmo fare pure questo. E non l'ho fatto perché sono handicappato, però. Cazzo. Vabbè. Andiamo a liberare Carlo, signori. Ci riprendiamo il nostro Carlino.
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
Cazzo.
Go to the Tango Motel.
Corriamo, ragazzi. Dobbiamo andare. Ma il motel tango, sti cazzi. Dobbiamo andare, ragazzi. Nessuno tocca la mia gente. Aiden si sta evolvendo, signore. Non si farà fuoco. Cazzo. Speriamo che non sono morti. Che cazzo è? Eccoci.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Porca puttana. Dobbiamo andare da Aitor, raga. Però, Sophie. No. Aitor, il nostro obiettivo è là, Aitor.
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
No.
Smart decision. I'll be in touch.
No. No, raga, no. Apri, cazzo. No, porca puttana. Era se scegliere con Aitor e andarcene. Oppure rimane qua al bazar. Però l'obiettivo della nostra storia è appunto andare là. Quindi ho fatto così. Porca puttana. Porca puttana. No, avevamo detto pure a quello che andavamo a salvare Sophie. No, ci sto andando oggi. Porca puttana, veramente me ne sto a pendire, raga. Me ne sto a pendire. Ragazzuoli, possiamo anche finire qui il video. È finito molto triste. E niente, è successo un massacro. S'era fidata solo. S'era pure fidata. Beh raga, lasciate un like, iscrivetevi al canale. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Bella raga.